I'm sure you've heard the news. TikTok, it's the app where your niece can become a viral sensation overnight by doing the gritty with a ferret. It's wildly popular, boasting over 1 billion users worldwide, but behind the catchy tunes and hilarious cat videos lies a darker issue: data privacy, or the lack thereof. The US government is particularly concerned, and they're not afraid to throw some serious shade, even threatening a nationwide ban. Make sure to subscribe, and who knows, you might just be my first subscriber. Now, data privacy might sound boring, but stick with me. It's actually one of the most important issues of our time. Imagine walking down the street, and every shop you pass, every conversation you have, every little detail of your life, every embarrassing song you hum, is recorded and stored. It's like having a digital shadow that follows you everywhere. That's kind of what some apps are doing with your digital information. They track your every move, your preferences, and even your habits. They collect everything from your location to your browsing history, creating a detailed profile of who you are. And they use it to target you with ads, making you more likely to buy things you might not even need. They sell this information to other companies who then use it for their own purposes, often without your knowledge or consent, or in the worst-case scenario, exploit it for nefarious purposes. This could lead to identity theft, financial loss, or even personal harm. So, it's crucial to be aware of how your data is being used and to take steps to protect it. Your data is your treasure, and it's worth safeguarding. TikTok's algorithm is scarily good at figuring out what you like. It seems to know your preferences better than you do yourself. But how does it know you have a weird obsession with miniature dachshund puppies wearing hats? It's almost like it can read your mind. Well, it's constantly collecting data on your every interaction within the app. What you watch, how long you watch it, what you share, and even what you search for. Every like, comment, and share is meticulously tracked. The algorithm learns from your behavior, adapting and evolving to keep you hooked. Who you follow, the type of content creators you engage with, it all gets fed into the algorithm. This creates a highly personalized experience that feels almost tailor-made. The concern is that this data could potentially be accessed by the Chinese government, raising significant privacy and security issues. Thanks to TikTok's parent company, Byte, which is based in China, there are fears that user data could be shared with Chinese authorities. This has led to widespread debate and scrutiny over the app's data practices. Section 4. A bite out of national security. In this section, we delve into the intricate relationship between technology and national security, focusing on the popular app TikTok and its parent company, Byte. Byte is a Chinese company, and under Chinese law, companies are required to cooperate with the government, including sharing user data if requested. This means that any data collected by TikTok could potentially be accessed by the Chinese government, raising significant concerns about privacy and security. This has US officials worried that TikTok could be used as a tool for espionage, allowing the Chinese government to access sensitive information about American citizens, including their locations, contacts, and even their personal beliefs. The potential for misuse of this data is vast, from tracking individuals to influencing public opinion. Imagine the awkwardness of a foreign government knowing you binge-watched that entire season of The Bachelor in one night. Not ideal, but beyond personal embarrassment, the implications are far-reaching. The data could be used to create detailed profiles of individuals, which could then be exploited for various purposes, including political manipulation or even blackmail. This is why the debate over TikTok and national security is so heated, and why it remains a critical issue for policymakers. Section 5. Uncle Sam claps back. The US government isn't just sitting around twiddling their thumbs, they've already taken steps to address their concerns about TikTok, including banning the app on government devices and threatening a nationwide ban if TikTok doesn't separate from its Chinese ownership. Some states have even implemented their own bans on government-issued devices. It's like a digital game of whack-a-mole, except the stakes are much higher. Section 6. So, what's the verdict? In a nutshell, the US government is worried about TikTok because of its potential to compromise user privacy and national security. The app's Chinese ownership and the Chinese government's access to data have raised red flags, leading to calls for a ban. Whether or not TikTok will face a nationwide ban remains to be seen, but